Hello everybody, Nine and how's everybody doing on Friday? I'm doing pretty good, except it's cold out today. It's 2 degrees. That's 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Chilly willy out here today. But we do have little Viv. She's over there by the leaf. Look at that. You scared, Viv? She's a little nervous today. Is you okay? Are you okay, Papa? Yeah, so we had an earthquake this morning, and the rumble lasted for over half a minute, and had a hell of a time getting her off the bed. Even saying, let's go outside play. No. She stayed snuggled up to the other pillow, and she was not leaving that bed. I had to take her off in my arms, and then I had to carry her outside. She was not feeling it. She wasn't feeling it at all. And I think she had a poop over here, but I'm gonna have to check later. It's kind of hard to find poop when the leaves are the same color. Like she dug a Mariana's Trench here. I'm gonna have to come back and check because I'm talking to you. Do I look green to you? Just wondering. So I've lost over 50 subscribers. I wrote a thing to YouTube to find out what's going on. Some people are saying that the comment bar isn't coming up, so they can't post comments on my videos. I thought, what next? What next? So I sent a letter off to the powers that be, so to speak, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a slump. We all get them. But those that care are here, and those that care would like to be here, I hope you can reach out soon. Newcomers, welcome. Not getting many of them apparently. But yeah, there's some serious bullshit going on. When you have the President of the United States taking it upon himself, not even going, because he wants the executive branch to rule all, because that's what Project 2025 said, and he doesn't feel the need to go through Congress anymore, apparently. So, with Congress being out, how could they vote on him tearing away half of the White House? Now, what if the next president comes in and says, you know, that Mar-a-Lago thing, we're over that, and we don't think it represents our history well enough. So I think we're going to update that and modernize it. And somebody sent bulldozers and cranes in for that. How would that sit? How would that sit with him? Tell me. Shoe would definitely be on the other foot, and he'd be bitching, moaning, and complaining. I'm going to do another video after this one about Canada, because now he's bitching and complaining again. Because there's some Canadian ads that are playing on Fox, MSNBC, ABC, I think. But yeah, they made sure they put them on Fox, and they're going to run for the next couple weeks. You don't like them. This morning, instead of going through channels like a big boy, he went on his social media, you know, like crying about his boyfriend. My boyfriend lost. He's going out with another girl. Yeah. He's all sad. Because the mirror's looking him in the face. The new video, I hope you see it. It's excellent. If I can find a link to it, I'll put it up on my next video there. It's Ronald Reagan talking about tariffs. So, it's really Ronald Reagan holding the mirror up to him. He don't like it. Doesn't like it. No. So we shall see what we shall see. And it's not going to be pretty. But he has cut off all ties with Canada. And everybody here out in the West are all, we need Trump. We don't want to live in Canuckistan. Then fuck off. That's my advice to you. Some lady, I don't know if she was on YouTube or what it was, or TikTok, But that's what she was saying. We don't want to live in Kanokistan. You go to a stand and see what it's like over there. Oh yeah, the liberals are tearing our government apart. If by tearing them apart, pulling people back to work is what you're looking for, and building up Canada first, which ain't going to be free, by the way, so hang on to your bootstraps. Everybody complains about our military, but when we want to improve it and we want to bring up recruiting drives, we don't have the people to train the people. So we need people to train the people that train the people. That's what we need. And we need a lot of them. We need to start, there's stuff in the works to start building our own ships like we did during World War II. We were good at it too. We were good at it. The Canadian Navy, Royal Canadian Navy was the best in the world. Ask me, I'll tell you. So yeah, there's that. So we have the Mango Moose Knuckle tearing up the First Lady's wing. I think that's a little misogyny coming out. He hates women, unless of course they're young women that all look alike. I don't get that, and I don't get how people would change themselves for him. Even Stefanis there. Oh, Stepanik he calls her. I think she got a bad surgeon. She was fine before. There's nothing wrong with her. She looked just absolutely fine. But no, he wants to change not only how he sees the United States of America, bankrupt because that's what he knows best, but he sees all women, he likes them between 14 and 17 because they're the ones he seems to talk to when he's going up escalators. He said, see those girls up there? I'm going to be dating them. And they were like 10 at the time. Yeah. And I went up that escalator at Trump Tower. It's not very big. I don't know how his fat ass got on it. But when you see her in front and him behind, it's because the two of them can't stand side by side. It's very small. Very small. So there's that. But he said last night, and this stunned me. I mean, I was absolutely gobsmacked when they asked him about declaring war on Venezuela and blowing up the boats. He said at that meeting, with all his glorified sycophants around him, he said, the reporter said, why don't you just go to Congress and declare war? Oh, why? I don't need to do that. Why would I do that? We're just going to go down there and kill them. And we're going to keep killing them. And, you know, when you kill, they're dead. Okay, next question. Tell me this boy doesn't need a psychiatrist. Tell me. Tell me he doesn't need a psychiatrist. Sweet suffering Jesus. When you're looking down the barrel of a camera and you're telling people that, no, I can kill them. I don't have to go to war. We'll just kill them. And that idiot beside him there, Pig Headseth, he's going on saying, yeah, well, the other way didn't work. So we'll try this. The other way did work. And he's so worried about fentanyl. Less than 10% of the fentanyl that comes in to the U.S. border coming in from China via Mexico. And Mexico is working their ass off to curtail that, and they have to some extent. There's more border people. I don't know if ICE is trying to take a foot over the line and go and arrest them or something because they're too close to the United States. That's a joke, by the way. So there's all this bullshit going on. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. So anyway, I'm going to leave this a short one here. And we'll see what I'm going to do a little further digging to see about the shutdown in Canadian trade talks. You know, those deals take like a year to about 18 months before they're finalized, right? But Stupido doesn't understand that. Trumpty dummy. Doesn't get how government works. He just likes sitting behind the Resolute desk there. That's what he likes. He likes the perks. And then he, like everything else he does, he fucks up that gaudy shit he's put all over the walls. I'm telling you, it's like Marie Antoinette serving brothels. It's awful. It's awful. Anyway, 99 loves you. Be good, be safe, please. Take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. My fingertips are freezing. Going to do my Canadian video this afternoon because I am really pissed. Really. All right, you guys. Take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. Love me, like me, Sherry, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later, hangers on.